Back in 2015, the Broken Arrow Fine Arts Department held their annual winter concert on December 10th. This event included performances from the Broken Arrow High School choirs and orchestra, as well as a bake sale to raise money for the fine arts program. The night held many wonderful moments as music filled the PAC auditorium, leaving the packed house awe-inspired as the curtains came to a close.
Working on the winter concert was really fun. I love Christmas time and all the Christmas music that we sang, and I think it was a really unique opportunity to get to work with a full orchestra. That doesn't get to happen very often, and we're so lucky at Broken Arrow to have a great orchestra and a great choir, so it's a great experience.
For the choir and orchestra concert, our winter concert, as it's better known, it was really fun to do. We spent months and months practicing. Like for choir alone, we spent who knows how many hours just on a single song. And then the orchestra, I'm sure, spent forever on one of theirs.
My experience with the winter choir concert was definitely a good one. It was my last winter concert to ever do, and I've been in choir for 6 years, so I think being the last time was a good overall experience, a lot of fun.
It was really cool to have a house of that size be pretty full. It's always nice to see people in the community coming out to support our arts and everything. I loved it. It was great.
For the purpose of the orchestra, that first winter concert was to finally showcase what we've been working really hard on for the whole year, and get together with the choir and share a new experience with everybody, all of our parents and people of Broken Arrow.
I enjoyed performing the most because you get a thrill being on stage performing and making beautiful music for people and changing people's lives.
My favorite song we did was Christmas Day, only because I had a solo in it, and that was obviously probably the best for me.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Well, we always have a pianist playing music for us, just in rehearsal, but getting to hear the music as the writer intended it to be performed, that's the best part of working with a full orchestra.
It was definitely a different experience, but it's a lot different when you have a huge amount of people with you, and it's a lot less nerve-wracking, so I just focused on having fun the whole time.
Art is a way of you can express yourself, right? Singing is another way to do that. So it's you've been practicing for months for this, and you get to show it off, and you're okay, I can be proud of this. And it's just a lot of fun to do. And it's just, I love doing concerts.
My favorite part of the night was when we sang Hallelujah, and it's traditional for people to stand up during that song, but I didn't know people were supposed to do that until we were singing this song, and so everyone was standing up, and I was like, why are they leaving in the middle of the show? That's so rude. And then I figured out after that it was respectful, they're doing it because they wanted to support us.
If you're trying to join a musical group, just know that it's a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of self-control, but it's worth the outcome, because when you get up on stage and you're playing music that you've been playing for months on end, music that you thought you got tired of, it takes on a whole new form, and suddenly there's this masterwork that you've just created and shared with the world. It's amazing.